Hi everybody, I'm Joby Smith here at Madison Square Garden in Wings Academy, looking for their first ever PSAL basketball title against defending champ Cardozo. Ron Niclario's troops hoping to control the tempo right out of the gate, and Elijah McNeely laying it up for a 4-0 lead. McNeely knocking down another J, and Cardozo increasing that lead off Aaron Walker's layup. Followed by Armando Dunn on an 8-0 run. That's when Wings dialed it up, and Desert Buey took it all the way to the cup. His squad had some momentum heading into the second. The game stayed tight, neither team really breaking out. Georgetown-bound Jesse Gavan hitting another jumper to tie the game at 13 apiece. Later, the senior Efrain De Jesus knocking down a 3, and it was 20-15 Wings at the half. Both teams came out of the locker room playing with a sense of urgency. Ray Salnave's 3-ball tied the game back up at 28 apiece with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. He finished with 11. But they didn't have an answer for the big man, Gavan, down low for 2 with a minute to go, and Wings back up by 7 in the final quarter. Later, with 5:07 to go in the game, Gavan crashing the boards for a deuce. Cardozo trailed by 6, and they had a tough time while trying to rally back down the stretch, missing several opportunities on the offensive end. Tariq Coburn was pure on that 3 from the corner. Wings still up 45-39 with 2:23 to go, but it was Gavan off the dish by Corcoran that put Wings back up by 3. Gavan finished with a game-high 17 points and 17 rebounds. 2015 was the magical year for Billy Turnage's squad, winning their first PSAL championship 50-46. Afterwards, coach reflected on the historical victory. Billy, just describe the emotion you have winning this championship, first ever.
It's indescribable. I can't lie to you. It's indescribable right now. It's a great feeling. These guys work so hard, and they deserve it.
Yeah, it's crazy. That was one of my goals coming in, make sure I win a PSAL championship, win the championship in general. In high school, I haven't won one yet, so to get one today is just great.
Now, how about with your teammates, man? Desert Buey, Corcoran, Coach Billy Turnage, how special is that?
They're a great group of guys. They always make sure to get me going. Even if I seem a little down, make sure I keep my head up. Make sure they try to get me involved in the game early. And Coach Turnage, he's a great coach but a better person. And he just makes it so easy for him to play for him. He's such a great person. Talk
about playing on this great floor, world's most famous arena. You're going to be here several times in the Big East. Talk about that feeling.
It's ridiculous. You don't really understand how big a magnitude of playing on Madison Square Garden is until that ball goes up. Even in warm-ups, you don't even realize how big of a magnitude this game is. And it was crazy, even the first few seconds. It was just ridiculous. I had to embrace the moment, and we did that today.
Desert, I've seen you guys knock on the door and be real close, but you knocked it down today.
We pulled through today. We played together. We kept our composure in the game, and today we got over the hump.
Talk about the feeling you had when you knew the victory was in hand. You looked up at the scoreboard and you knew you could share that special moment with Coach, Randy, Jesse, and the rest of the teammates.
I was excited. I caught some bubble in my stomach that we finally won. I can't explain it.
Well, you're going to Hofstra, man, and you're going to stay close to home. We're going to get a chance to watch you play and grow over there. But what do you take from this experience in high school?
Leadership. Being a leader, it matters a lot. If somebody look up to you and you not just screaming on them, but helping them in all kind of ways, that helps a lot to your team and also yourself.
It's very special. Actually has me speechless, honestly. We came in with one goal as a whole team. And as sophomores, me and DeJoe promised our coach that we would bring him a championship home before we graduated out of Wings Academy.
Reflect on that career you've had in high school. You were a starting sophomore guard. You guys really grew together out there, and it came to fruition.
As a freshman, lost in the Final Four. As a sophomore, lost in the Final Four. As a junior in the Elite 8, we lost early, getting the highest seed that we ever had. And it's just been a chip on our back, a big weight on us saying our school is cursed, we'll never get over the hump of the Final Four. Me, DeJoe, and Jesse, people claim we're not winners. And all we wanted to do was just prove everybody wrong and come out and win the PSAL.